Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We're through the first quarter of this season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running left with Lloyd. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Again, a run with Lloyd. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. Lloyd running dead ahead. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 24-yard line.
And he fakes the spike.
The pass. Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Baker now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for that before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. To throw is Mayfield. Finds his man, Corum. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Throwing on first down, Love. That's more of the catch out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Now give left side to Lloyd. A lot of grass ahead. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming here from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And the Packers will take over possession. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun now for Love. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Love from the gun. That's into the hands of Moore. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Koo able to put it through. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Pierce. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves. You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. This one taken in by Corum. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Mayfield now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Pierce up the middle. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, Mayfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Let's go. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Packers with a chance to boost their lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Slot man in motion right. 1st down throw. Here's Love. Escapes the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you can put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. He gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He completes it in traffic. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for a Jets.
Back to throw it. Still on his pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hand off here to Lloyd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. So now here's 3rd and 5. Love looking to pass. This is hauled in by Lloyd. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Baker now from the gun. Wilson's got it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Moore's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Love. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. He's got the first and still going past the 30. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's taken down after a short rush in about the 36. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Now Mayfield. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the carry, it's Pierce. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Taken in by Kirk right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Baker to throw. On the move, headed right. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 28. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, whew, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And this one doesn't go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Complete out to the right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, here's Baker. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Mayfield now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Baker out of the pistol. Headed out right. Targeting the sideline. Kirk has it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 16. He's on the move. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trying to do some window dressing.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a
Mayfield to throw again. Forced out to his right. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Nixon now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Packers.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. And with Brock Huard and